Safari Week is an event in the shiny hunting community where everyone gathers to hunt for sparkly Pokemon in the various safari zones throughout the games. So I figured I'd give it a shot, and there were some cool Pokemon that I wanted to hunt for. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver were the last games to feature a new safari zone, and that was over 15 years ago. The majority of the Pokemon that exist today are just not available in safari zones. So I'm gonna change that, and you've probably read the title at this point by now, so you know where this is going. We're gonna make our own safari zone. To accomplish this, we'll be using RPG Maker XP and the Pokemon Essentials Kit. It's basically a heavily modified project that turns it into a Pokemon game construction set. The first thing that we need is to make some maps. The first one I made is Safari Town, and there's really nothing to it. These buildings don't even have doors, and there's no NPCs. It's basically just the place where you start the game, and that's about it. And for the Safari Zone, I made 3 distinct zones. The first was a generic fieldlands zone, which has trees and grass, and this pond for doing some fishing. The second area was designed to be more of a tropical zone, and by that I mean I added some sand and water. The final zone is a mountain zone, and you can tell that by the dirt and rocks. Alright, so one change I'm gonna quickly make. This will add a level 100 oddish to the player's party when they start a new game. So this is kind of how you edit encounters in Essentials. It's just a very simple, text file. So we're working on map 32. Anyway, so we're just gonna delete all that and we're gonna add 100% chance to encounter oddish at level 100. We're gonna hit new game. It'll load us into the world and we have our level 100 oddish. All right, next step, let's see if we can actually get safari encounters. We do have an encounter. An oddish. And no, we're still stuck in the regular battle scene for some reason. And it's because I'm a dumbass. We need to go to our map metadata and label it as a safari map. Now that that's taken care of, we're just gonna run around over here in the tall grass. This should be a safari zone oddish. Yes! I am not a stupid person anymore. Chuck some balls at our oddish. We're gonna name it H for no reason at all whatsoever. I set up the rest of the encounters off screen, so I think it's time we go find some shinies. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Would you like to go on an epic adventure? Well then, go out there and catch all that you can. Riveting dialogue written by Doof himself. I've given myself 100 Safari Balls and 5,000 steps. It's just a way to help kind of make sure that we can stay in the Safari Zone as long as we can. So the game plan right now is to find at least 2 shinies in every zone. I want to find one in the tall grass, and I want to fish one out of the water. But yeah, we have some nice selections of Pokemon here in the Safari Zone, like Houndstone and Bouffalant. I didn't really have any rhyme or reason why I chose the Pokemon that I did. I just threw a lot of Pokemon that I would like to find as a shiny in there, so also sometimes the names clip off the screen. It gets worse. It does get worse in that regard. I'll show you that later, but I like him a boss step. He's got a nice hearty woof. There we go. A shiny Houndstone. And okay, I have a confession to make. I did change the shiny odds to be like 1 in 128, but I know some people are gonna say that's cheating, but in my defense, this is not a legitimate Pokemon game to begin with, so it doesn't matter. Come on, Houndstone. That was perfect. Houndstone. That was stupid. June 20, 2025, the first day of Safari Week. It's fishing time. But yeah, I used boosted shiny odds because, I mean, this is not even a real game. This is just kind of like a tech demo / proof of concept, whatever. There we go. Oh crap, it's a Basculegion. That's gonna be hard to catch, isn't it? Fingers crossed. Never mind. Okay, I'm beginning to get a little bit suspicious here. Trout legging. Maybe it's because they're from newer games. They haven't been properly given Safari Zone data or something. I don't know. I don't think that's how it works. All right, zone number 2. Cramorant. Yes. I love Cramorant. I love all of like the dorky Pokemon. That's just my favorite thing. All right, hang on. I'm gonna try something really quick. Okay, so they can break out and flee. Okay. That's kind of the point of the Safari Zone, but it hadn't really been happening as of late. I guess I just got like really, really lucky with my shinies, so. There we go. I almost didn't process that to begin with. All right, does our shiny luck continue? Does our Pokeball luck continue? Uh-oh. Okay, Oricorio's watching. Do not flee, Oricorio. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no. My worst nightmare has come to pass. Honestly, it's not that big a deal. It's not full odds anyway, so who cares? I'm gonna be honest, I feel kind of incomprehensible right now. Okay, we got another one back pretty quickly. I'm on to Cannon. I believe in you. Yes, okay. 3 out of 6 shinies, we're halfway there. Ord. All right, it's fishing time. Oh no. Okay, it stayed. Ball number 2. Oh no. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. It has been an hour and a half since the last shiny. And I know in the grand scheme of things, in terms of shiny hunting, that's not really a big deal. That's actually really, really good, but I'm just gonna catch it. I'm just done with this whole thing right now. Oh, thank you, God. His name will be S F D. Stands for stupid fucking dolphin. Yay, first try shiny. Oh, by the way, there's a 50% chance of a cloth here, so it's just because I like cloth and I just want a shiny cloth. Cloth is great. Cloth is love. Cloth is life. There we go. We have Andy Shocks. Like I said, the names don't always fit, but you know, Andy Shocks. Ooh! Well, that's a good shiny. Like, I know the Violet Paradox Pokemon get a bit of a bad rap for being very repetitive and all having the same shiny, but I think it looks so good on Tyranitar here, especially in this nice little sprite. So, would you like to get into the Safari Ball for me, please? 2, 3. Okay. This has gone way better than I thought. I think I've only lost like 1 or 2 Pokemon so far. We got Oh, that's interesting. Its actual name is longer than the default character limit, so I can't actually give it the same amount of letters. That's fascinating. Well, here's Andy Thorne. You know, we couldn't get Andy Shucks, we got Andy Thorne. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is not gonna be... I don't think this is gonna be as interesting as I thought it would be. But I've already committed to the idea, I have to see it through at this point. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch the Barraskewda. Don't catch the Barraskewda. I'm just button mashing and so... Okay. Button Veloozas! It's a shiny Velooza! It's gonna run away. I just know it is. I know my luck. I know what's gonna go down. Man, can I call it or can I call it? Oh, I hate my life. You know what? I take it back. I hate Velooza's life. That's what its shiny looks like? That's actually not a bad shiny. I kind of like it. Oh no. Oh, come on. Now listen, Velooza, we've had some hard times, but I've always believed that deep down, you really, really, really want to get inside of this Safari Ball. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Thank you. See, I knew you could always reason with Velooza. Reasonable Velooza. So there we go, we have 6 beautiful shinies, all caught inside of my bootleg Safari Zone. Poundstone the Houndstone, Trout Lagon the Basculegion. I was not cooking those first couple of names, I'm not gonna lie. Board the Toucanon, Stupid Frickin' Dolphin the Finizen, Andy Thorne the Iron Thorns, and of course, the very reasonable Velooza. All Pokemon that could never be caught in a Safari Zone have been caught in a Safari Zone now. So I would say that this little side quest is now complete. Honestly, I'm not really sure how to end off this video. It's definitely not my best work. I don't think anything I've made lately has been any good, but it was something that I really wanted to try, and I felt like I owed it to myself to at least give it a go. And maybe if people actually like it for some reason, I'll do a better Safari Zone next year with more polish and more effort, and I'll even try to release it so that other people can hunt in it. I don't know, we'll just see how everything goes. Anyway, I've been rambling on too long for one video, so I'm gonna wrap up. Our next adventure is going to be finally tackling the Legends EA starters, so maybe you'll consider sticking around for that. But in the meantime, I have been Doof. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day. You deserve it, and I will see you, I don't know, maybe in the next video. I really don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last time I'll see you. If so, goodbye. And if not, well, looking forward to seeing you again. Man, I am still terrible at outros.